Hello everyone, Thanos here, doing another video review of a 3-pack actually that I found at my local Walgreens, and I do apologize for not putting any videos up for a while. Been unsuspected move, but it's all good. Better connection, better quality, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me. And this 3-pack here we have Scattershot, Ransack and Repugnus. And one thing I do have a little small problem is the color they gave for Scattershot and Repugnus is like they switched the colors on him. But actually it's starting to grow on me a little bit, so I'm actually liking it. So going ahead and going to start off with Ransack here. Let's set these two guys to the side. Start off with Ransack here. Basically the colors on him is kind of a green, gold, white, silver and black. Rolls quite nicely, and he doesn't need a kickstand because his wheels are thick enough that don't need them. Now, I don't know if, for those of you who remember the Cybertron series, Ransack came from Speed Planet along with his partner in crime Crumple Zone, which I am looking for, by the way. And he does come with his little cyber key here, of course, for the gun that's on his back here. But Ransack and Crumple Zone were the kind of the bullies of Speed Planet. So when they teamed up with Megatron, they literally turned into nothing more than just punching bags for the Autobots. So it's all good. So they kind of lighten things up over there, kind of like two comedians on the Decepticon side. So, but yeah. So anyway, bumped the camera there. Okay, so to begin this transformation, first thing you want to do is take off the back part here. Set that to the side. Then you want to also take the back seat, flip this down, and just kind of separate the wheels here. Fold those up. Bring out the heels. Go and separate the arms here. Turn them to the sides. Bring them down. And this part here, the top part, just kind of lift up and bring around to reveal his head. And in the back here, the back wheel can turn right here. So here you have Ransack in robot mode. And for a little guy too, he's got quite a few good articulations. One of them being his head can move can do a complete 360. Arms can go a complete 360. Well, maybe not. Just kidding. They're kind of limited. The knees can bend, legs can go all the side to side, all arm joints, everything, all good stuff. For the cyber key gimmick, you go ahead and place the key in here, in the back part. Kind of flip that out. Reveal a double barrel gun, and just fit in his hand right here. And here is Ransack. Okay, we'll set him to the side there. And get on to Repugnus. Repugnus, not exactly sure if they even give a side for him, but he stayed behind on the jungle planet. And one thing I find kind of interesting is they gave him an Autobot symbol right here on his leg here, but they never really gave him a side, so I guess Autobot symbol works. Articulation in this little area is arms does move, legs move, the tail kind of moves up and down, head goes up, can move all the way up and down, and even his mouth will open. If I can get it. Open your mouth. There we go. You even got a little tongue right here as well, if you can see that. So yeah, And for his little cyber key gimmick on his back, kind of put him right here, and a little sword pops out, and I guess it's kind of useless in this mode, but in robot mode it kind of works out better. His story, he was one of Scourge's bodyguards on the Jungle Planet until Scourge met up with Megatron and he went with them. I guess where he had a vendetta against Optimus Prime because he beat him, and then we don't see much of Repugnus here until you see his planet start to collapse and by the black hole. So then he just kind of, I don't know if he really joined the side or not, so I don't know. To start his transformation, you want to first separate the dinosaur head here, if I can get a hold of it. It is kind of tricky as well. Let's see if I can get it. Man, what is going on here? Excuse me for a second here. There we go. Okay, we got this opened up rather. I'll bring these on around. These are going to be his hands. And you can see he's revealed his head. Go ahead and bring this down and extend his legs. This back part comes off, and this becomes his, I guess, his weapon. And there is Repugnus. And like I said, his cyber key gimmick works a lot better in robot mode than his dinosaur mode, because he doesn't. If he headbutts you, you're in trouble. So, yeah. So you can just go up to your Ransack and go, I'm gonna headbutt you, I'm gonna headbutt you, I'm gonna headbutt you. Like that. Not really. Okay. Enough of that part. So, that is Repugnus. Scattershot. His story, kind of that computer technician guy who always stays behind for the Autobots. He usually teams up with Scattershot and Red Alert when he becomes with the Cybertron Defense team. And his little cyber key gimmick, sticking in his back part here, lift up, get a whole bunch of missiles right there. So that's basically all for that one. And tank mode actually kind of moves pretty good. And to begin his transformation, first thing you like to do is take the gun off. Go ahead and separate the wheels here. Take the back end, just kind of separate like this. This is going to be his legs. Bring down the feet and form the tank treads. And you want to come up here, the top part, open these up, fold out his arms right here, and then just bring this whole piece down and lift this back piece up, and here you have Scattershot. Let's call him Ransack. Okay. Now, for some odd reason, Scattershot is arguing with me because he doesn't want to stand up. No, what are you doing? Well, anyway. So, basically his articulation on him is his arms can go a complete 360 around. His head can turn from side to side. Legs can go out the side. And it doesn't have any knee joints, and he can't go forward at the legs. So yeah, here's these three. Cyber key gimmick again, like that. Works perfect for the robot mode as well. Then, so yeah, there's these three here. Got Ransack, Scattershot, and Repugnus. Local Walgreens store had a little sale going on for a 3-pack, so I went ahead and bought them. And this is Thanos here again, signing out.